just raise your hand and give me the answer, okay? Now, what is that one common thing that we need on a day that we're celebrating with our family and our loved ones? Or we've had a long, tiring, grueling day. What is that one thing which is common on both of these occasions? Yes. Food! Yes, you are. You have the right answer. You are a superstar. Well, food is something that I think really unites us. And in India, food is an emotion. And I think we all would agree that sometimes in India, we don't even need a reason to enjoy good food, right? So, well, ladies and gentlemen, today is one such occasion when I think it's needless to say that, you know, when they say laughter is the brightest where the food is good. So tonight is going to be right here. In India, we value this emotion, we value the sentiment of food really, really a lot, and we take it very seriously. So ladies and gentlemen, keeping our love for food, for good quality food in mind, Marriott International, a brand that has always been known to offer exemplary culinary experiences to its patrons, is now proud to introduce all of us to its newest integration. Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels will now deliver Epicurean delicacies through the Club Marriott South Asia app. Now, to tell us a little more about this, to welcome us all one more time, and of course, to give us a taste of this all-new food app experience, please join me in welcoming on stage Ranju Alex, Area Vice President, South Asia.
So I know there's considerable excitement about the star that we're going to have on the stage today. But I will take away the 5 minutes, and I will be standing in between the star and you today, just to tell you a little bit about what we are doing at Marriott International. So how many of us come back home every day in a good mood and say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" How many of us do that? A lot of us, right? We come in a bad mood, we say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" We come in a good mood, we say, "Aaj khane mein kya hai?" So food is one element in every Indian's life which makes or breaks our day. How many of you agree to that? All of us, right? So now, Marriott International has found a novel way of bringing that food, depending on your mood, onto your table. So just give you a little bit of trivia. Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels was launched in 2020, a year which changed all our lives, right? We all agree. It did really change all our lives. But what Marriott on Bonvoy did for us is that it brought us closer to our guests, because we could engage with them on the food, on their moods. We had them talking to us, we had them engaged, and not to say we did earn some money too. So it kept us going through the pandemic, and it is one platform which is growing strength on strength year on year. Today, Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels is present in 30 cities in South Asia. 90 restaurants catered to Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels, the Marriott restaurants. So it's a huge platform. We've also kept ourselves abreast with all the global trends in the world. Very recently, we had Chef Diana Chan come in and curate a special menu for us, only to be served on Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels. What's Club Marriott? Club Marriott is our dining membership card, which is present in 80 of our Marriott properties in South Asia out of the 147 properties that we have. And what's happening today? Today, it's an amalgamation of these two giants. The Club Marriott, Marriott Bonvoy app are together creating the Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels app, which is now available on Club Marriott. And that's the occasion that we are singularly proud of today. What does it do to you? It helps us give you some great, yummy, lip-smacking food at your table, at your convenience. You can order much in advance. You can order for someone in another city who is a loved one with a beautiful note to go along with that. Not to mention, apart from great food, we also take care of the hygiene and the safety factor. We have some great packaging. The food is delivered on time. We are out there in your lives in a very, very beautiful way and making your life more beautiful. So today is the launch of that app. I'm very, very grateful to each of you to be here, to be participating in this, and I seek your help and your assistance in making this bigger and better the way it is meant to be. Right? Thank you very much. That's the only thing I had. Now moving on with the program. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Ranju. Well, let's hear it for, come on. Well, thank you. Thank you for really giving us a peekaboo into what all this wonderful new integration will do for us, this new food delivery app will do for us. Now, you're a foodie, I'm a foodie. Should we get on another foodie with us on stage? Yes? Well, let me tell you a little more about this foodie. I'm sure you already know. This foodie needs little introduction, but the stunning foodie has a number of blockbuster films to her credit. She is a very, very popular face of not just films, but brands and events, and she is the rising star of Bollywood. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, let's hear it for Kriti Sanon! You're looking absolutely stunning. Come on. All right, how are you doing this evening? We've got some catching up to do.
Very well. I'm so sorry. Can we switch this off? There are two really blasting air conditioners here. Hi guys, how are you all doing? This is a very thanda audience, I must say.
No,
There
they're
is
just
no
spellbound.
buzz here.
They're just spellbound. That's
How are
stunning
you guys doing? Hello, are we awake?
Yay!
Are we alive?
Yes!
Are we also hungry?
Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Now, speaking of hunger, Kriti, how much of a foodie are you? I mean, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm probably 11.
Oh.
I know मुझे देख के लगता नहीं है, but I am. I'm a Punjabi. I'm from Delhi. We talk about our lunch when we're having breakfast. We talk about our dinner when we're having lunch, and so on. So that's how it goes. And I love food. I feel like you should have everything, and just work out. And that's my point. So food is life, yeah. You can't not eat good food.
I think we all agree with that thought. Food is life, right? I mean, true Punjabi speaking here. But also tell me, do you have that one snack that you crave for at midnight or after a long day? That one little thing that you always go back to, your comfort food?
So either it's like a pizza, okay? Or it's very weird, but when I go back home and if I'm really exhausted or if I am low, if I'm not in a good mood, then actually ये किसी पंजाबी को समझ में आएगा नमक अजवाइन का पराठा with butter and chai. So that's me. I love that. I feel like for me, that's comfort and that's home.
Also, okay, now, there are very few people who like to share their food. Are you one of those people?
Oh yeah, I love feeding also. Huh? Like I force feed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can ask my team if I'm having something and I love it and I find it really yum. I would force feed people even if they are finished with their meal. So I'm that person. So I love sharing, force feeding. I want everyone to eat.
What is that
food.
force feeding meal that we always go to, like Kriti's force feeding meal? कि आज मेरा मन है ये खाने का तो आज सब यही खाएंगे. So like top 3 maybe.
No, it's not like that. See, I've already named pizzas. I love Chinese. I also love my dal makhni and, the North Indian Punjabi food. I love rajma chawal. So I love pastas. So it's everything.
Okay, everything. So now, today we're here for a very special occasion. Of course, we're going to explore this all new food delivery app. Yes. How excited are you about this?
very, very excited. Firstly, I mean, they told me you're getting free food here, so I just came. But jokes apart, honestly, it's very, very cool. It's really a privilege to be associating with Marriott. And I feel that it's very cool that they're getting this Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels experience, you know, which we are going to experience here right in front of you all.
Yes, I think it's about time. Are you hungry?
It's on the Club Marriott app, if I'm not wrong. And
Club Marriott South Asia app.
so now you can order food from all the Marriott restaurants. You know, it's about, I think it's operational in about 20 cities.
Yes.
You can also send food to your, you know, favorite people if you want to just surprise them.
Yes.
You're coming back from work, you're tired, you feel like having something nice. By the time you're back home, the food will also reach. So it's just, everything is a click away. So that's amazing, I think.
Absolutely.
And I think we should experience it and see how it goes, right?
Absolutely. I think we should, right? Come on. I want to see what Kriti is going to order, and I think we're all dying to see what is it, that one thing that she's going to pick today. So Kriti, why don't you have a seat here? Ranju, please join us.
Sure. Thank you.
We will come to pictures later. We'll do lots and lots of pictures in about 5 minutes, okay? Okay, so we've got an iPad here where the app of Club Marriott South Asia is already downloaded for all of you. Please have your seats, yes? Now that's the iPad for you, Kriti.
I must tell you, it already says low calorie selected. Huh? I didn't do it.
We were just looking out for you. Okay, so we've got lots and lots of options to choose from. Kriti, what options are you considering?
Okay, are we sharing? I kind of like that because then you
think
can order more things, no? And then you can taste
We
more
could
things.
control the calories as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, I'll make you work out.
But we get to order more, right?
Okay, so I quite like this truffle mac and cheese. So I'm putting that.
Okay, truffle mac and cheese with garlic,
There
croissant tea.
is Indonesian nasi goreng, which looks very interesting. And I quite like that. So, okay, I've ordered two myself. Huh? What do you want?
Yes, Ranju,
All
come
right,
on, take a
Let
pick.
me have a look.
Let's see what Ranju is going to be. Ranju, how much of a foodie are you?
Oh, I love eating.
Yeah?
I just love eating. And I was listening to what Kriti had to say, and I think I'll have dal makhni tonight because
I
something
think
just
all of us are
happened.
going to be...
Something just happened to me when I heard dal makhni.
I know, right?
I'll go for a chicken kripao with jasmine rice.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So 3 things in the basket there.
All right.
Should we just
Okay,
proceed?
so that is
Kriti,
selected
if
and
everything's good, you can proceed.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll just do the proceed there.
so we
And I
proceed
think we
here.
can see it on the screens. The delivery is being done. So should we just do proceed? Yeah.
I did. It's buffering.
Okay, so yes, it's buffering. The food is getting, the orders are almost placed. So while the order is going to come to us very, very quickly, you think we guys should take this time and ask Kriti some really fun questions about this? Yes? So if you have a question, please raise your hand and the mic will be coming to you. Let's start with who's the first person who wants to shoot away a question. Come on, we got lovely ladies in the audience. Who's the foodie? I want the first foodie to ask a good question. All right, a lady in pink right there. Let's have the first question from her.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good, good.
Have I made all of you like a little more hungry because I spoke
yes.
about only food right now?
Oh yes, big time.
So just start with your introduction.
Hi, I'm Kriti. I'm a food and travel blogger. My question to Kriti is that what is your midnight craving? Like whenever you crave something at midnight, what do you eat? What do you prefer?
I mean, midnight, then you end up eating what's there in your fridge, firstly.
True.
So, I mean, if there is something like a chocolate, if I'm craving something sweet, or I'll end up making like Maggie or some noodles or something.
Okay.
So that's really like sometimes I'm craving for like something chatpata. So that's it.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, next question right there. Lady in white, can we have a mic go on to her, please? Please, ma'am, start with your introduction.
Hi, Kriti. My name is Trupti.
Hi,
And
Trupti.
I just wanted to know the app Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels pop-up is going to be extended to which other cities in India?
So
We can
if
have
I may
Ranju.
take that,
Sure, sure.
it'll be in 30 cities in India, and it'll be attached to 90 restaurants. So different hotels and 30 cities.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So lots of good food coming our way in the next coming few days. Huh? This is luxury at your doorstep, Ranju, right? This is luxury at our doorstep.
Luxury, love, food, emotions, mood, everything at your doorstep.
Lovely. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Do we have a question? Yes, lady in blue now. I love it how ladies are ruling this event today. Love it.
Hi, ma'am. So I just want to ask, okay, first I am Sneha and I am food blogger from Mumbai. So I just want to ask, are you also emotional eater? Like if you feel, if you feel sad, so like what is your go-to thing?
Yeah, that's when I break my diet. I'm
That's
totally, I am an emotional eater. I think that's what I said. You know, if I come back home and I'm low and not feeling like really all right or something, the day was not well or whatever, I end up eating stuff that I technically shouldn't, which is not healthy at all. So yeah, I'm totally an emotional eater.
Now we are also like, we are also got some confirmation कि हम भी ऐसे ही खा सकते हैं जैसे आप बता
लेकिन मैं
रहे हो.
वर्कआउट भी करती हूँ हाँ. अगले दिन मुझे थोड़ा गिल्ट भी होता है कि oh, I ate something at midnight or I ate something wrong and then I work out.
Okay, even we should follow that then.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Don't blame it on me. Emotional eater, so I'm also going to eat, but I'm not going to work out.
But she's going to work out. Yes, that's the bottom line. Huh? Let's take that also home with us. Ki khana khao, par workout bhi karo. Moving on to the next question.
you.
Okay, lady in pink.
The women are rocking.
I know,
what about
right?
the men?
I am loving
don't
this
see
energy. I am
Any
loving
man
this
asking
energy.
a question.
Hi Kriti, you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
So hi, myself Dr. Ritu. I'm a dentist and a lifestyle and fashion influencer. So this question is for Ms. Kriti. So during lockdown, what is the most favorite dish you enjoyed cooking and eating?
Oh, I really went on a cooking spree and I am not someone who enjoys cooking. So my mother was like very shocked.
Okay.
Because she used to tell me, ki, you know, you should know how to cook, and I used to be like away from the kitchen.
Okay.
I have cooked every possible thing from khao suey to, you know, like chicken curry to like something like normal our pakoda curry that we have in
yeah.
Punjabi. I've also baked a lot. I've baked like breads. I've
Wow.
baked babka.
Banana breads. Banana breads are very
Banana bread
popular.
तो दुनिया ने बनाई है. But I had like, I made like babka and I made baked those what do you call them? Those rolls and all.
Wow.
Which was
Croissant?
very like restaurant standards. I felt. I was very proud of myself.
So I think I refreshed your lockdown memories, cooking memories.
Yeah, but that was only limited to lockdown. The moment the lockdown opened up, I have not stepped in the kitchen to cook
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Kriti.
Lovely. What a beautiful question. Yes, oh, finally a gentleman breaking the silence there. So,
Took it on his ego. Huh?
let's start with your introduction, sir.
Ranju, this question's for you. I'm Rian.
Just hold it closer, the mic.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
so glad that there's a question for me. And you're supposed to start with, like she said, Kriti, you're looking stunning. I think
Kriti,
you
you're
should start
looking
with that
stunning.
too.
I think you should call her.
No,
She's
that
looking
should be for
stunning.
Ranju now. Come on.
Ranju, you're looking stunning.
Ranju, I have a question for you and you're looking stunning. Yeah.
Started with that. So, Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels is already well established and hugely popular. Now that it's integrated into the Club Marriott South Asia app, how does the average Marriott consumer and frequent traveler benefit from it?
All right, so first, now what you can do is you can pre-advance order, which was a feature that we didn't have earlier. You can order for somebody else with a note. You can order as per your likes, dislikes. You can make changes. You can put in some comments. What is most important as well is that along with the food, you get beverage pairing options now. So that's an added feature that we have. Plus, we had Club Marriott and then we had Marriott Bonvoy on Wheels. And it's basically two giants getting together and creating that extra database. So our outreach to our guests is so much more higher, and the interaction level of engagement and interaction is much higher. That's the added value that we're getting on. It's a very seamless app, very smart, and it kind of talks to you. So, like I said, we talk a lot about eating, emotional eating, we said, eating as per our moods. It actually takes on those cues and behaves accordingly.
And also, it's very, very easy to use, especially if someone else is paying for you. You know.
Sure. All right. I think we are done with the questions because the food is here, guys. So let's see our orders here.
Okay, I'm just feeling very odd eating the full meal, though I really want to dig in
But how is it?
further. It is yum. It is very, very good. I will make sure that I take this with me. And
Now, while you're eating, we also wanted to ask you, now what all restaurants at Marriott have you ordered from and enjoyed it? Like some memories from some place.
I've ordered from Saffron. Koishi is really nice. In fact, my stylist was just talking about it and she was like, you must order from that. I don't think I've had the Peruvian food there. I've had the Japanese. So,
I think lots and lots of options there, right, Ranju? I think we're spoiled for choice.
Absolutely.
Now, while you lovely ladies are here, let's step forward to do some pictures.
also, guys, before I go, I'm so sorry, but 10th of February, Shehzada is releasing in theatres. I have to promote my film. Please go watch it. It is a really, really entertaining one.